So I'm giving you a metric to actually measure the productivity of your team, both in volume and in quality, so that when you implement the productivity pyramid over here on the window, you actually have a metric that you can measure it by. All right, it's 23 after. Can we take 7 minutes and come back at 10:30? Welcome back, everybody. So I wanted to compliment Stephen. He came and showed me his dashboard. Has anybody seen his dashboard in here? It's really cool. He's taken his key metrics and he's got 2 pages, or is it 3? 3 pages. 3 pages of graphical dashboard items, so that within a minute or two he can see what's going on in his company. I'm all for graphical dashboards, so you could do an issue opportunity processing and have Stephen lead the discussion on what are some of the things he does. Graphical. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to use a lot of sheets. Sorry, dear. Actually, well, I can probably use a little bit of space there. Okay. All right. So let's roll up our sleeves now and talk about strategic things we can do. Systems. Somebody said systems over here, right? Okay. What is a system? What's a system?
It's structure and processes that are in place to accomplish a function and then repeat.
Nice. So it's a step process, specific things that you do so that it's repeatable, right? So I said at the very beginning, management team has either a negative value or a positive value, or it can be neutral. Some people think that somebody who's been in the business 30 years and has all that wonderful tribal knowledge is an advantage. It's actually a disadvantage. If you have not extracted the 30 years of tribal knowledge into a system, you are totally dependent on that person. That person leaves and all of a sudden all your systems go out the window. Systems are way more powerful. You can then be reproduced somewhere else. You're scalable. You reduce the risk because now you can cross-train. So you want to develop systems. Has anybody tried to develop a system? How successful are you? 50-50. 50-50. Everybody in your company is very, very busy. I was speaking in Romania to 500 people, and I asked them how many had extra time in their work. Not one hand went up, okay? Everybody is busy. Now the question is, are they effective? Are they actually doing something that makes a difference? So having somebody to do systems typically is a very hard task. How long do you commute to work? Give me some minutes. An hour? 20 minutes? 10 minutes? 20 minutes? 7 minutes, okay. Typically we commute somewhere between 5 minutes and an hour, right? And what do? We listen to traffic or weather, or we rock out with some music, whatever. Now, I'm just going to give you an idea on sales and marketing. Do you think your top salesperson has a system? It's up here, unless you've extracted it. They have a system. For instance, step 1 is, how do I get a lead? And then how do I qualify a lead, right? So instead of having them listen to music, give them their phone. By the way, you can just talk into your phone and send you an email. You can just sit there and talk, blah, 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 blah. So instead of having them commute and listen to music, say, hey, this week, I want you to focus on how do you get a lead. Give me all the different ways that you get a lead. And then after that, next week, how do you qualify a lead? Give me all the reasons why you qualify a lead. Have them just talk in their phone. Get a high school kid or a college intern, and they can translate that into a nice system. That's the way you can build a system. And by the way, when he finishes it this week, I've got $100 for you. In other words, I incent them to get the system done, all right? Otherwise, it'll never get done. That's how you build systems, all right? I've done that for 25 years, and it works. If you try and have them do it as an action item, it'll never get done. You have to do it with a phone or a tape recorder, all right? So we want to do systems. Systems, all right? Now, while you're out visiting customers, over here on our proactive, ask them this cool question. Why do you buy from us? Then ask your key employees why they think customers buy from you. Believe it or not, about 10 to 30% of the time, those are two different reasons or three different reasons. So you want to ask them, why do you buy from us? Okay. Now, this is a fun exercise. Give your management team 3 Post-it notes and have them list why they buy, and then while you're out visiting, ask the customers why they buy. Give me some reasons why customers buy from you. Trust. What else? Specialty products. What else? Yeah, I don't like to sell on price, but I will switch that. I will switch any price conversation to my value feature set, and my statement will be, we know that price is very important to you, and I will get you the best price. But did you know that, whatever my value statement is, okay? I never answer a price question first. Reliability. Experience. Okay. So we've got here trust, experience, reliability, price. Any others that I forgot? Oh, my customer service. All right, now I'm going to ask you, is every one of your competitors saying the same thing? Okay, why are you going to differentiate your benefit package? What you want to do is you want to quantify this. So what could be a way that you could quantify trust?
For us, it's investor education, part of it, so like the profitability of a customer. So.
Do you have stats for that?
Yep.
What are they?
61% of our clients are profitable, but the industry average is 30%.
Okay, do you hear the metric? We can take your company from the 30% average to 61% profitability by our methods. You see that quantification? Everybody's saying we can improve your business. You've got stats. Okay, I had a CEO that was sitting right here where Linda was when we did this exercise in my group. And we all got our heart pulled out because we all gave trust, experience, reliability, so forth, so forth. It came around to this person, and he said, by the way, did you know that we were rated the top 6, they only did top 6, of 3,500 AV companies by the National Association of Audiovisual? What did that do for him? How's that credibility? Top 6 of 3,500? That's pretty awesome. 31% change? That's awesome. 100, yeah. You go from 30 to 61, 100% change. Okay, so what you want to do is try to quantify this. Now, how many conversations do you have in your whole company with customers a month?
Personally or
the whole company. How many conversations do you have with customers a month? 1,000? 2,000? Hundreds? Thousands? Usually, by the way, it's somewhere between hundreds and thousands of conversations. Now, most of the conversations end by saying, hey, thanks for calling and have a good day. What if you said, hey, thanks for calling, and by the way, did you know that our statistics show that we can take your profitability from 31% to 60% by using our methods? Thanks for calling, and you have a great day. What did I do in less than 5 seconds? I'm reinforcing to your customer why you are different. So take these, figure out a quantification, 31% to 60%. I could take reliability. I have 100% customer service satisfaction. I was speaking in Ohio, and there was a company over here that said, you know, we're 30 years in the construction, and we have 100% customer satisfaction. And everybody in the room went, really? You're in construction? 100% for 30 years. So now that's their tagline. They put it on all their emails. They have the conversation say, hey, for 30 years, we have 100% customer satisfaction, and on this job we're bidding for you, we're guaranteeing that for you too.
Isn't that a very